Hello everyone, welcome to ST Model Cars. In this video, I would like to show you this 1/18 scale Ford Escape or Ford Kuga. This car is known as Ford Escape in North America, but it's also being called the Kuga in Europe and in China. I am not sure who made this car, as you know, there's no brands or anything in the car or in the box of who the manufacturer is. So it could be Audi or could be one of the Chinese model cars manufacturers. And this is a full opening, and it's done very nicely. So let me close the doors, the hood, and everything here. So this is the pre-facelift model. I purposely bought the pre-facelift model of this generation simply because I prefer the look of the pre-facelifted Escape versus the facelifted one. But that's just strictly personal preference. Price point on this, I paid $110 if I remember correctly, and this is maybe around 5-6 years ago when I bought it. So I normally, when I do this review, I normally, move the turntable out of the way. But this time I want to try review this car with it being in the turntable, see if that works better. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. So let's take a closer look at this Ford Escape. Let me lower the camera a little bit. But if you look at the front end here, behind the headlight lens, right, you can see a lot of the reflector details, and it's just done very nicely here. Okay, and all the grille, the chrome accents are replicated well. So on the upper grille here, you have the chrome strips that run in the middle with the Ford logo, and on the bottom opening, you also have that same chrome stripings. Kind of repeat the theme there. And you got the fog light and turn signal cluster on the bottom here as well, right? So let's take a look under the hood. Okay, so engine-wise, I'm going to tilt this a little bit. It's not the greatest detail. It's pretty minimalist. It's not too far from the real car. The real car kind of looks like this as well. I know that because we used to have this as a company car. So I drove the Ford Escape quite a bit. And sometimes I pop, the hood. And, so I'm quite familiar with the look. This is the, EcoBoost, right? It says an EcoBoost on the valve cover. And you get the labeling here, the warning labels. So, right. Okay, here's the side view of the Escape. Right. And this is, this is the top trim, I would say, right? So it has a larger wheels, it has the larger wheel package, which makes the this Escape looks really sporty. And if you look closer at the wheels, you can see the brake details behind it. You see the disc brake there, and you see the brake caliper. Same in the back as well. Okay. So the rear view mirror, it can be folded, like most of the Chinese model car. They give you that feature when you can fold the mirror. And within the mirror, you see the turn signal repeater here, the indicator there. Okay. And let's take a closer look at the interior. All right. Let me move this up a little bit. Okay, so this is has the black interior, pretty nicely done there. You can see the detail on the center console. From the shifter, in front of the shifter, you see the climate control, right? And you see the infotainment screen with all the buttons. They give you that silver accent on the interior, AC fans there. Okay, and here's the bit more detail in the door panel. So you got the aluminum accent of that pull handle here and the door handle as well. Let's take a look at the back seat area. You know, it's an all black interior, kind of repeats the same look as the front, I guess. You know, it's pretty plain in the back, but you know, everything is finished. Interior fully carpeted. So, and the neat thing about this Escape is one of the nice detail is that you can actually open the fuel filler cap. So right there, you can open the fuel filler cap. If you look at the top of the car, let me zoom out a little bit here to give you a panoramic sunroof on the top, and you know, the front of the glass actually tilts. So if you kind of push this from the bottom, you know, the glass actually tilts like that, but it doesn't stay open. All right, so let's take a look at the back here. The taillight details are really nice. I'm gonna bring the car closer here. So, you know, if you look at behind the lens there, right, you see all the reflector details. You even see the bulb there on the turn signal. So yeah, it's just really nicely done. Let's open up the hatch here. Okay, so here's the trunk area, fully carpeted. You can see that. And then, you know, you can lift this compartment underneath. There's a strap here. So if I lift it, I don't know if you can see that, but they give you a spare tires underneath that. So, and this is the other side of the Escape. See if you can take a look at the interior from the driver's side. Okay, so just like the passenger side, right? Everything is just nicely done there. You can see the details on the cluster, on the steering wheel. So, and they even have the you know, the seat movement control here, right? Replicated on the bottom, and you know, on the door panel, you see all the power windows button, the sensor, power door lock, and everything. So it's being replicated nicely. And also, just like the real car, the back windows, the rear windows are tinted, and you know, the side up and the side and the front here is clear. So, okay. So if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to post them in the comment section. And I much appreciate it if you can like the video and subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the review of this Ford Escape. I will see you in my next video, and thanks for watching.